I work for the Medical Council and we're a regulator, and we receive and increasingly are receiving a lot more data protection requests from complainants, from organisations, from hospitals. So we have to make a lot of calls on it and decide what we're doing, which means that it has kick-on effects into other areas of the medical world. So we wanted to be more knowledgeable in my team specifically who make those decisions and advise the organisation.
What prompted me to attend this course was we work, Warren Healy is my name, I work with a company called myclubfinances.com, so we work in the voluntary sector, and it seems to me that there's a growing desire amongst our client base to learn more about data protection, and I felt it would add a lot of, it would give us a lot of benefit to be the conduit through which maybe a lot of the clubs that are working with us could gain a little bit of knowledge about data protection, about their roles, their responsibilities. So that's kind of what prompted me to take the course. I suppose the more I read into data protection and the rules and the policies and procedures, the more I realised that there was more responsibilities actually on us and more responsibilities on the clubs. So I needed to bone up on it and get certified.
Yeah, I think we're more prepared, but I think what we will be doing is taking up the option of having the ICS visit us and inform the senior management and middle management team, because otherwise it's not going to be implemented across the organisation.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, taking of the course, the last 3 days has been hugely informative. I know now exactly what we need to do in the company, how we need to handle all of our data, how we need to be compliant. So yeah, it was three days fantastically well spent. There's a lot of work that we need to do now, I'm aware of, from this point on, but at least now I'm absolutely clear on exactly what it is we need to do. Hugh has been very, very informative. He's made data protection a topic that is, generally speaking, a little bit dull, but he's kept us interested and kept us engaged for 3 days, which is no mean feat, I think.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to have let's call it a light audit of what we do, and then have information sessions from CO level, which is our lowest grade within the organisation, right up to CEO, to make them understand their responsibilities.
Well, the main thing that I'm going to take from today is I'm going to bring back the knowledge that I've gained over the last 3 days to the team, and let everybody in the office know that at a top level. But I'm now aware that we need to bring our own company to the next level with regards to data protection. And what that means for me is that we need to engage somebody who knows significantly more about data protection to conduct an audit in our company, to make sure that we are compliant and where we need to be compliant, and in those areas where we may not be, where we need to assign additional resources, where we need to bone up in different areas. So yeah, today is not the end of the journey with regards to data protection for us. It's really the beginning of our data protection journey.
Yes, absolutely. I think I had some reservations that even though my background is an ICT background, I didn't want the course to be very ICT orientated, and was very happy in that respect.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd highly recommend the course. I mean, as I said earlier on, data protection is, generally speaking, considered a dull, hard to get through topic. But over the last 3 days in ICS with Hugh, it's been, as I said, he's kept us engaged, he's made it interesting, he's made it relevant, and I'd strongly recommend it to anybody doing it. 3 days well spent.